What's up, you guys? It's 5 a.m. right now, and I'm up ready to start my morning. I'm looking into a trade, and I just had breakfast too. So let's get it going. So this video is gonna be, you're gonna see how I take trades. You're gonna see what I do waiting for setups, and yeah, let's get right into it. Allahu Akbar. All right, guys, I just finished praying. So today the setup I'm looking at right now is called Nasdaq NQ. Now, the first thing I do before I take any trades and when I wake up in the morning is forexfactory.com. I look at news so I know what's happening in the markets today. Now, there is no news Monday. We're going to trade purely off of technical analysis. Now, for my technical analysis, right, we go to NASDAQ. On NQ, if I go to the hourly time frame, we have a hourly break of structure. How do I know that this is an hourly break of structure? Because the blue body candle closes above this black wick. Not only do we have that, we also have a liquidity sweep right over here. Beautiful. Let me see if I zoom out even more. Okay. A liquidity sweep and a 1 hour break of structure creates an order block. Order block is made from liquidity to the 1 hour candle wick that broke structure. All right. We scale down to the 15-minute time frame to draw our fair value gap. We do have a little tiny fair value gap inside of our order block right over here. And we also have a 15-minute. We also have a 1 hour equilibrium right over here. Beautiful setup to the upside right now. Now, you might say, why am I taking a trade if market's in a downtrend? This right over here is a prime example of trading against the trend, okay? My rule is if market is in a downtrend, whatever goes down always have to go up. Now, we trade against the trend going up to trading within the trend going right back up. And that's how I take my trades, okay? If we can get a 15-minute break of structure right now, the blue body closing above this black wick, that's a beautiful entry to the upside, and I will enter this trade. I can enter this trade using a 5-minute, break of structure, which market, is doing, but it's very risky. The reason why is because, keep this in mind, we always wait for a 15-minute break of structure inside of the order block, but if it does tap into this fair value gap right over here, then we can wait for a 5 or 15-minute break of structure. Now let's be patient to see what market does. My brother just texted me, right? And right over here is the proof. You guys can take a screenshot. It's at 5:02 a.m. Now, he says, you up? I said, yeah. If I have an order block, do I wait for price to retest into it? Or if it breaks structure in it, can I take the trade? I'm watching your WAP. Now, to answer this question, yes. Like right now, you see price retested back into this hourly order block, right? Now, if it gives me a break of structure anywhere inside of this order block on the 15-minute time frame, then I can enter a trade targeting these highs right over here. All right, guys? Trading is not rocket science, okay? You will get it if you try your hardest. Now, it's like everything in life. When you first start a job, are you going to become good at it the first week, the first month? Absolutely not. But if you stay consistent, you start working towards your goal every single day and studying, you will become better. So this is looking out to be pretty much of a good setup right now. Market retested back into this fair value gap. If it can break structure here or anywhere over here with a new candle open, it'll be a beautiful setup. Now, again, trading, 90% of it is being patient. The other 10% is, writing up your strategy. Now, this is very important. You're not going to find setups like this every single day. Okay, it's important that you be patient and wait for market to come back into your zone for you to enter a trade. Most of the time when you guys wake up and enter a trade, you guys just click buy or sell because you think market is going to look good. That doesn't mean anything, okay? You might be in a trade for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. You might not even find a trade today, and that's totally normal. Protect your capital and only take smart trades. There's going to be a lot of fast forwarding in this video and cutoffs in this video because it's going to be a long video if I keep the whole footage in because I have to wait and then wait and then wait. So I'm going to save time and make it all into one easy video, okay, guys? Okay, so I know a lot of you guys will be panicking right now. The reason why is because the body did close below this fair value gap, which indicates that, the fair value gap is not active anymore. But the thing is, this right over here is pure manipulation. You see, when the body closes below, but then it comes right back up. Oh my God, what is this candle right here, dog? But yeah, when it comes right back up, this is manipulation. You can still enter going right back up, okay? But if it keeps on closing below, then that is not good. No matter what, I always have to wait for the 5-minute break of structure to close. There's going to be a lot of people that take trades right over here because that FOMO, fear of missing out. Just suppress that feeling and just wait, man. You need confirmation. See how market came all the way up here but went right back down again? A lot of you guys would have been stopped out. But that's perfect because if the 5-minute can still close above this candle right here, it's a beautiful entry. All right, guys, we have 30 seconds left. Right now, it's a strong bullish move. I'm going to enter this trade in 30 seconds. Beautiful trade. It came inside the order block. It's inside of the fair value gap. It, again, respected the fair value gap. It's below the discounted price. We have 15 seconds left of the 5-minute candle body to close above this wick right over here, and we enter this banger trade. Now, to place my take profit and stop loss, before I get to that, give me 1 second. 4, 3, 2, 1, and buy. I just entered my trade. Now I can enter my take profit and stop loss. Now to do that, you want to go to the 1-minute time frame, put it at a candle low. So for me, it will be this candle low below this fair value gap. And then my TP will be targeting areas of liquidity on the 1-minute time frame. Okay. And that would be TP1 and 2, probably 2.5 right over here. And this is my trade right over here, guys. Boom. Now, let this trade ride out. Let's see what happens. And the reason why I do it on the 1-minute time frame is because, look, it looks crazy on the 1-minute time frame, right? It's take profit and stop loss. But on the 15-minute time frame, it looks like nothing. It's not even TP1. The reason why I do that is because we want to be in and out of a trade. If you do your TP1, TP2, TP2.5, targeting areas of liquidity on the 15-minute time frame, you might be in this trade for hours, man. I want to be in and out making good money. And this trade, I make a good, like $8,000 plus. So let's see what happens, and we just have to be patient and wait for market to respect that break of structure. Now, if I do lose this trade, I'm going to enter off of a 15-minute break of structure to the upside. So I only take 1 to 2 trades a day max, and that's it. And yeah, let's fast forward this video and let this trade ride out. So we have a beautiful push on the 1-minute time frame going up. I really fucking love this trade, guys. Once market closes above, this high right over here or this high, I'm going to break even my trade and let it ride because, again, I really do like this trade, or trail my stop loss. Now let's be patient and see what happens. But again, banger trade. I'm getting too excited. Let's say TP first. Come on. Okay, there are traders out there that will be panicking because they see this little down move right over here. That's okay. Market is not just going to just go all the way up. That's not how it works. It has to play with your emotions a little bit before you hit TP, and that is completely normal, okay? And just like that, I'm not even really that. I mean, I'm excited. All right, I'm happy because I won this trade in less than 15 to 20 minutes. It rarely happens, but very good, by the way. We're done for the day. It's 7:05 right now, or 6:05. Sorry, 6:05, 6:15. We're done for the day. We are now going to do whatever we want, man. But yeah, guys, easy banger. Now I'm gonna call my little brother. Did you hit TP?
Already?
Check. And how much you made? Look, guys.
700. Oh my goodness, what the fuck?
Bye bye. I made. Let's see how much I made. You made $8,276 already. Wow. Just to let you know, yes, trade like these does happen often, right? Or rarely happens, 10 to 15-minute trades. If you're a scalper, then it's going to be faster. But I'm a day trader, so it usually takes me about 15 to 3-4 hours plus. This was a banger trade. I really like this setup, and I was patient enough to wait, for this exact move on the 5-minute breaker structure. And yeah, a steady mind wins than a rushed mind. Be patient, stay disciplined, stay consistent, always look at the markets and bang out your trades. Just take a look on how market moved, man. Straight to TP. Now, look at this right over here. I could have literally taken all of these liquidities out. But the reason why I did not want to do that, one, is because this move that you see right over here, especially no news, it's rare shit. Okay, and I don't know why market moved like this, but again, we're in and out. We had a great day today. And that being said, guys, I'm gonna see you guys later, man. We hit TP, 8,000 up on the day. It's fucking early in the morning. I can do whatever I want. And wow, just wow. Now, this is how you're supposed to trade. You wait for your setup and you go absolutely crazy. All right, I love you guys. And like, subscribe, and follow. Bow, I'm out.